are holding yourself back with false ideas about being a content creator. Today, I'm going to discuss the 4 biggest misconceptions about being a creator that are preventing you from having the success you deserve. And I say this from personal experience. I ran away from building a personal brand online for a long time because of many of these misconceptions. I have my own content company and I would get clients through referrals, which is very nice. I was lucky to have that. But you need other pipelines to have a sustainable business, and online video is very, very powerful. And then I realized what I was doing was building very successful digital content brands for other companies, but not my own company, which made no sense. So I needed to change that if I wanted my content business to grow. So I challenged myself to do it, and I challenge you too. Misconception number 1, I'm not an influencer. You actually don't need to have a large following to start a content business, a very successful content business at that. I actually built my content business off of only 500 YouTube subscribers, but I had an expertise in storytelling and content production that I was able to monetize. You need to have a clear content strategy. You need to have a clear purpose so the algorithm can find you an audience. Many of the most profitable educational content creators do have smaller followings and do not make viral content, but what they do have is engaged viewers who keep watching because they connect to the story and to the solutions to their problems that these creators solve. And then those creators convert those viewers to clients, which is why episodic storytelling is so important, why I talk about it so much on this channel, even when it comes to educational content, because I am a storyteller and I get excited about characters and story arcs. And YouTube is so unique in how stories get told because a viewer can enter your story at any video at any point. And it also happens to be the #1 TV streaming service too. I mean, it's crazy. Misconception number 2, I don't want to be an influencer. The term influencer often has a certain connotation of the creator wanting insta fame, or that they have monetized every aspect of their life. But not all content creators aim to be insta famous. I don't. They aim to teach, they aim to inspire, they aim to entertain, and they are building a platform to do so. In fact, Max Pearson, who I believe made like $2 million last year in school through educational content, might have been $1 million, somewhere 1 to 2 million, somewhere in that ballpark. He did well. He had a really great way of wording this. So I'm just going to quote him. Influence is the ability to consistently capture attention in a specific niche. It is about becoming the go-to person for a particular topic. And if you don't want that, then being a content creator is really not for you. Misconception number 3, I don't have enough production skills or tools. The great thing about YouTube is that you don't need fancy tools. In fact, the latest report straight from YouTube actually confirms this. You need to provide value. That's what YouTube viewers of all ages said they want. Also good audio. They want good audio. Good audio and high value. And I will teach you how to produce content using just your smartphone, if that's all you have, that makes the most out of the tools that you have, but is also still low effort and budget friendly, because I know that's important. Misconception number 4, I don't look good enough on camera. I get this one with my soul. Staring at my own face while editing is the actual bad place. It is the worst, but what I have learned is that on YouTube, people don't really expect you to look perfect. In fact, they kind of vibe with it if you don't. It's relatable, it's human. That being said, we will talk on this channel about tricks that get you looking your best, like lighting, really makes a difference. Shot composition makes a difference. And also, just being very comfortable talking on camera makes a difference. Your face changes when you're relaxed. I've directed plenty of talent on camera. I'm on camera myself. So we'll talk about tips that get you relaxed in the zone so you can look and feel your best on camera. But the most important thing is that YouTube viewers don't really want Hollywood glamour and CGI magic. They want real. Misconception number 5. I want my privacy and I don't want to share my personal life. Boundaries are important. I have them too. You can build a compelling narrative with your boundaries in mind. Being a content creator does not mean oversharing. It means providing high value content that connects to another person. You just need to find the compelling narrative. And with that, I direct you to a video that will help with that. It should be right down here. Until next time, keep creating, and I will see you soon.